Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello friends, so in this video we discuss how to configure an Active Directory service on a server machine. So here I am going to configure a domain controller with Active Directory service. I have created a virtual machine with Windows Server 2019. So I powered on this machine. Now I am going to connect with this machine. Okay. So first of all I'm going to log in. So you need to press Ctrl Alt Delete. So in your Hyper-V you can press this button and type your password. And now we need to first of all configure some parameters in this virtual machines, like manage your firewall, provide the IP address, change your computer name, like that. So first of all I'm going to change the IP address, provide a static IP address on this machine. So this machine connected with the network, so I'm going to provide a static IP address on this interface card. Select IP4 property and specify a IP4 address. So it's 192.168.100.101. Here my DNS will be 192.168.100.1, and provide the same IP address in the DNS, because we also configure the DNS service on this machine. Active Directory run with the DNS, so you need to install the DNS server as well as on this computer, and this will be our primary domain controller. Okay, now I'm going to turn off my firewall. Firewall.cpl command, turn off your Defender firewall. Now I'm going to change my computer name. So by default your computer get a random name and it's hard to remember, so we provide a easy name, so it will be our DShiftG1. Okay, and you need a restart to apply those change. Okay, so it's saying restart now. So it's restarted. Let me log in again. And now we are going to install Active Directory domain service and DNS service on this server. Okay. So you need to open the server manager. So after the startup it will automatically run on your start on your computer. Now you need to click here add role and feature, or you can go to manage and select add role and features if you want to add a role or any kind of feature. Then next, choose the role based or feature based installation. Next, here's your computer information, your server information, and choose here Active Directory domain service, this one, and allow this feature, add feature, and choose DNS service. Okay, next, and install. So basically Active Directory used to store, manage, organize your infrastructure objects like resource, like your computers, your users, groups, set printers, set folders. Okay, so it's a directory service, and it also known as AD. It's a famous name of Active Directory services, AD. So it will take few minutes to complete this installation. So it's installed. Close this one, and here you get a flag. So it's saying promote this server to a domain controller. So click on that, and now you get this screen. Here you need to specify some parameters like add a domain controller in the existing domain, add a new domain in the existing forest, or add a new forest. So we are going to set up a complete environment, a new environment. So we select add a new forest, and we specify our root domain name. So my name is antivirtuallab.com. Okay. Next. Now here is your forest level. So you can choose your forest level here. So it will by default it's Windows Server 16, and here you need to specify your restore mode password. Okay, so by default it's using the Windows Server 2016 as a forest level and forest function level and domain function level. You can reduce it, but my server is 19, but it's using the 2016. This is default parameter by the Microsoft, and it will install the DNS service and global catalog. Next. And here you need to provide your NetBIOS name, so it automatically fetch the NetBIOS name according to your machine, according to your domain name, like that. Next. Additional options. Here's your database locations, so inside the Windows, anti-DLS and sysvol, and there's your complete options. The next will be prerequisite check, so it's check your security parameters and updates and other things are valid to make this server as a domain controller or not. Now it's passed the prerequisite successfully. There are some warnings, so we can ignore those warnings. Then click on this install button. So it will install all the parameters, configure all the parameters, then your machine will be reboot. Then you can log in with your domain account on this computer. So it will take few minutes. So it's rebooting. So it's rebooted. Let's log in on this machine. So look there, now let's try to log in antivirtuallab/administrator. Okay, let's log in on this machine. So now we logged in with a domain user on this computer. So this is your domain controller. Your Active Directory service is installed properly on this computer, and you can use this computer as a domain controller in your environment. Okay, so in our next video we will check how to join a machine in your domain, and we set up our complete lab for this training. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe this channel for new updates.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.